When you get older, 3 things not to say, do, and people to avoid. Introduction: setting the stage for transformation. Aging is an inevitable part of life. Yet how we experience it largely depends on our choices. Some approach their later years with serenity, dignity, and fulfillment, while others struggle with bitterness and regret. Have you ever wondered why this is? What separates those who flourish from those who merely endure? This video is not just another guide to aging gracefully. It is a profound exploration of 3 transformative principles: the things you should never say, the actions you must avoid, and the people you need to distance yourself from. These lessons are rooted in Buddhist wisdom and enhanced with personal reflections, practical examples, and actionable advice. By the end, you will possess not just knowledge but a roadmap for a life of peace, respect, and happiness. Aging gracefully isn't about avoiding challenges but embracing the journey with wisdom and intention. Together, we'll uncover the secrets to cultivating meaningful relationships, maintaining inner peace, and living with purpose. Let us begin this journey by delving into the secrets of aging with wisdom and grace. Chapter 1: 3 things not to say. 1. Avoid speaking of others' weaknesses. Words have immense power. They can build bridges or burn them. Refraining from criticizing others' flaws is not only a sign of respect but a path to inner peace. Imagine a workplace scenario where a colleague's mistake becomes the subject of gossip. Speaking negatively might temporarily boost your ego but creates lasting damage to trust and harmony. Instead, consider this story. A monk once observed a fellow disciple struggling to complete a task. Rather than pointing out the disciple's inadequacies, the monk gently offered guidance, allowing the disciple to learn and improve without humiliation. This approach nurtures both individual growth and collective respect. Reflecting on this lesson, it's essential to remember that criticizing others often reveals our own insecurities. Practice empathy and kindness when addressing others' shortcomings, and you'll find that the bonds you build are unshakable. Expanding on this, let's draw from the wisdom of Buddhist teachings. Words can either plant seeds of kindness or nurture the weeds of discord. A kind word spoken at the right moment can transform a relationship, while harsh words can leave scars that linger for a lifetime. 2. Don't brag about yourself. True greatness is quiet. Humility, as Lao-Tzu famously said, attracts admiration more than arrogance ever could. Think of the world's most respected leaders. It is not their words but their actions that command loyalty. A real-life example: a seasoned teacher, loved by students and colleagues alike, never boasted about her decades of experience. Instead, her dedication and wisdom spoke for her. This silent confidence drew others to her, creating a legacy of respect. Humility also plays a pivotal role in fostering authentic connections. When we let go of the need to self-promote, we make space for genuine exchanges. A humble person invites collaboration and respect, creating an environment where everyone feels valued. 3. Do not engage in meaningless chatter. In an age of endless communication, the value of silence is often overlooked. Consider the tale of the bird and the frog shared in the transcript. The bird's selective and purposeful song was cherished, while the frog's incessant croaking went unnoticed. Pause before you speak. Ask yourself, will these words uplift, educate, or inspire? Meaningful communication leaves a lasting impression, while empty words are quickly forgotten. Reflect on this. Have you ever regretted staying silent during a critical moment or speaking too much in a trivial one? Developing the discipline to balance silence and speech transforms not only how others perceive you but also your inner peace. Expanding further. Buddhist philosophy teaches the importance of right speech as one of the Noble Eightfold Path. It emphasizes speaking only when your words bring benefit, avoid harm, and reflect truth. By practicing right speech, you cultivate harmony and deepen your mindfulness. Chapter 2. 3 Things Not to Do. 1. Stop comparing yourself to others. Comparison is the thief of joy. Social media, with its curated snapshots of success, exacerbates this tendency. Remember, everyone's journey is unique. Instead of focusing on what others have, channel your energy into personal growth. Take inspiration from a friend who, despite facing financial hardships, focused on honing her skills. Her persistence paid off, leading to opportunities she never imagined. By embracing her own path, she found contentment and success. To break free from the trap of comparison, try this exercise. Write down your strengths, goals, and achievements. Review them whenever envy creeps in to remind yourself of your unique value. 2. Do not harbor resentment. Resentment is a prison of your own making. A Buddhist parable tells of a man who carried a grudge for years, only to realize it had poisoned his relationships and health. Forgiveness, while challenging, is liberating. It releases you from the chains of anger and allows healing. Consider a time when holding on to anger harmed you more than it did the other person. What could you have gained by letting it go? Forgiveness is not about condoning wrongs, but about reclaiming your peace. 3. Avoid chasing material wealth blindly. Materialism often leads to emptiness. Reflect on stories of billionaires who, despite immense wealth, seek fulfillment through philanthropy. True happiness lies in giving and appreciating what you have, not in endless accumulation. To realign your priorities, start a gratitude journal. Each day, list 3 non-material things that bring you joy. This practice shifts your focus from what you lack to the abundance in your life. Chapter 3. 3 people to avoid. 1. Selfish individuals. Relationships should be a two-way street. Associating with selfish people drains your energy and leaves you feeling unappreciated. Instead, surround yourself with those who value mutual respect and support. Imagine investing in a friendship only to find that it's always about the other person. How does that make you feel? Prioritizing relationships with kind and giving individuals enriches your life in countless ways. 2. Untrustworthy people. Trust is the foundation of all relationships. Being around unreliable individuals creates instability and anxiety. Choose companions whose words and actions align, fostering an environment of integrity and security. Reflect on the damage caused by broken trust. Building a circle of reliable and supportive people strengthens not only your relationships but your confidence in humanity. 3. People lacking empathy. Empathy is the cornerstone of meaningful connections. Without it, relationships become hollow and transactional. Seek those who genuinely care and inspire growth and positivity. Empathy is not just about receiving care but offering it as well. When you surround yourself with empathetic individuals, their presence uplifts and motivates you to be your best self. Personal insights and reflections. These lessons are not merely abstract principles. They are reflections of a life lived with intention. Aging gracefully is not about avoiding wrinkles or maintaining youth, but about cultivating wisdom, kindness, and inner peace. By aligning your words, actions, and relationships with these principles, you create a fulfilling and harmonious life. Remember, wisdom is a daily practice. It's not achieved overnight, but through consistent efforts to speak thoughtfully, act intentionally, and nurture meaningful connections. Stories of transformation. To illustrate these ideas, let me share some real-life stories. A business leader's journey. A CEO learned to lead with humility, transforming her company culture and earning the loyalty of her employees. A retiree's revelation. After years of comparison and regret, a retiree found peace through mindfulness and gratitude. A teacher's legacy. By choosing to mentor rather than criticize, a teacher changed the lives of countless students. These stories remind us that wisdom is not a destination, but a journey. Conclusion: the path to a fulfilling life. Aging gracefully is a choice. By speaking thoughtfully, acting intentionally, and choosing your companions wisely, you pave the way for a life of joy and purpose. Remember, it is never too late to begin. Start today, and watch as your relationships deepen, your peace grows, and your golden years truly shine. If you found these insights valuable, share your thoughts in the comments. What steps will you take to embrace wisdom and grace in your life? Subscribe to The Path to Buddhist Wisdom for more transformative content. And together, let us walk the path to a brighter, more fulfilling future.